Hey there, Scorpio. It's the first of the month. Happy October to you all. Getting a little bit closer to your birthday. Gonna do a look over what's gonna happen in October. Anything you need to be looking out for. General energy, things like that. Get a couple of overviews from the Halloween Oracle and the Witch's Wisdom to just see maybe possibly some themes for the month ahead. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Overall view, we have the staff, which is all about stability. There could be some stability that you're trying to gain in your life, possibly trying to work on just overall like home issues, trying to create something that will help to bring more stability into your world. To me, it's more like the Ace of Wands, so it's very like action-oriented energy as well. And then I've got forgiveness, reducing burdens. So there could be somebody that needs your forgiveness, or you need to forgive them. They could be coming forward asking for your forgiveness, or you could be asking somebody else for their forgiveness in regards to something, which in turn, forgiveness does bring a sense of stability into your life. It does help to keep things stable within your heart, your emotions, and your soul. So it could be a month about focusing on body, mind, soul. But let's see. Okay, let's see. What is your challenge for the month? Okay, give me some past energies, please. Current or present energies. Okay, and future energies, please. So what I'm getting is your challenge for this month is finishing out a cycle of pain. This could be why the forgiveness is needed, because sometimes in order to close out a cycle of the Ten of Swords, you have to forgive those who have harmed us, whether they ultimately deserve it or not, because in turn, we all need forgiveness as well. So this could be about forgiving yourself, this could be forgiving family, this could be forgiving the loved ones that are in your life, or just people that have hurt you over and over again. In the past energies, I have the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. So with this, I'm kind of getting that something happened that kind of rocked your soul, rocked your spirit, rocked your finances. Could be any combination of those things. Kind of a crumbling down of what you knew to be solid and stable and secure. Could be why the stability card is here as well. Because you were shocked and surprised by something that happened. The current energy, though, I have the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. So with this, I'm getting, you're trying to get yourself fired back up. You could be taking like a step back from certain people, certain situations, people that you love, and really trying to figure out a way to bring passion back into your life, how to bring that stability back to the home, or how to restore the home. Lots of passion, lots of fire. And then the future energies, we have the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So for me, this is basically like overcoming when it comes to love, it could be some kind of scarcity mindset of, I don't have enough. I can't seem to get there. Every time I try, every time I give love, it seems like it turns into something happening to where I'm right back kind of where I started from. I'm still depleted. I'm still left out in the cold. I'm still dealing with situations that make me feel not as good as I should, right? So let me get a couple of clarifiers, kind of get a more extensive look at this. Let's see. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Queen of Presents, which is that Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Pentacles is like the wife, the mother, and the King of Pentacles is here as well. So it could be a painful situation with somebody that you hold very close to you. Could be a husband, could be a partner, just somebody that gives to you. And this is just to remind you that no matter how much pain you've gone through, you still are abundant. You still have all the abilities that you need in order to go forward. So this is all about overcoming that painful cycle and just remembering who you are. Give back to yourself, love yourself. Remember that this too is just a season. It's a lesson, and try to take the most you can from it. So that way the next time something happens, you'll be more adapt to handle it. So let's see, what is this about? Okay. So the past energies are clarified by the Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is kind of like, it looks like an energy that's kind of overflowing into this new present moment, which is basically like taking a step back, remembering your worth, but also remembering that you hold magic within you. You are the only one that can really restore the balance within your life. So this is just a reminder that everything happens, but it's happening to help create a new timeline. So it's very important to just stay focused on the end game, what it is you need, what it is you want. Okay. So the present moment is clarified by the World, the Nine of Needles, and the King of Wands. So that's again a divine match with Queen and King of Pentacles. You're having some sleepless nights, possibly about a love connection, a deep soul connection, somebody that possibly in the past did not fulfill what it was that you needed them to fulfill. But this is just showing with the World, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, that you have all that you need in order to bring this back together, to restore balance to this situation. I think the only thing that might be standing in your way is you're stressing about, like, how can I do this? You could be feeling alone. You could be feeling like you have a lot on your plate right now. And the World represents, like, this is an opportunity to start a new cycle, to begin something new, something beautiful, something fresh. So be careful not to get into your mind too much about how this will come back together. Like, don't worry so much about the whens, the whos, the wheres, that type of thing, because this is a very abundant energy. I see the King and Queen of Wands, the King, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So not all is lost. No matter how low that you're feeling in this current moment, things are about to change. And there'll be new opportunities that do open up to you. And this could be a new person coming into your life with the Queen and King of Wands. Maybe the King and Queen of Pentacles didn't work out for you. Maybe you had a marriage fall apart. Maybe you had a relationship fall apart. Or this could be just like the renewing of a spark between you and that other person after a time of, like, separation, of holding back, of um, reflecting by yourself, right? Remembering your worth. Okay, the future energy, we have the Page of Candles, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. And so what I'm getting is there's an opportunity that presents itself to you, ready for a new opportunity. I kind of feel like you're very concerned that things are just going to go back to the place that when the tower fell. You have the conflict in your mind. It brings up the past memories of possibly a person that wasn't quite stand up. They were in and out, in and out, in and out, which in turn left you feeling left out in the cold. There's a lot of fives here, so it does indicate like big change. And I think it's a change of perspective from that feeling that you don't have enough to changing your perspective to the perspective of forgiveness, right? Because in order to move forward, in order to renew this connection, in order to rebuild it, you're going to have to like wipe the slate clean, and that's probably why that forgiveness card is needed. So in the near future, let's say somebody comes back and they're showing up as the King of Wands, don't put them back in the place of the Knight of Wands. Don't put yourself back into the place of a page. You've been through this before. Now you have the knowledge of what to recognize, things to do better, things to help achieve things. So it looks very prosperous, very beautiful. So if you're not in connection with somebody right now, I have a feeling that in the near future there will be an opportunity to forgive and kind of bring this back together. Just be careful, don't bring old cycles into the present. Pull a couple charms. Okay, we have a heart, so love. Then we have the snowflake. So by the winter time, I do see like a restoring of a connection, or just a connection within yourself, like that love between you and your divine feminine, your divine masculine, like feeding back into you, finding that love for life again. And then I've got a clam. Somebody could collect like shells, and then a little rocking horse. It's a blue rocking horse, so a baby boy could be of significance to this connection as well. Let's get a couple of letter charms. We've got a T, an F, an S, a V, an L, and a P. And then this one's got a little yin-yang on the back, so that could be of importance. I've never seen this one before. It's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, that's about that balance, restoring that balance between the yin and the yang, the male, the feminine. And like, as always, only attach to what is yours, leave what doesn't. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. Hopefully this resonates for you. New cycle's beginning, the fall is coming, so you know all the dead things fall in order to be rejuvenated again come spring. So just have faith, be prosperous. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.